What's up, everybody? This is John Q.
And this is Alex A.
And you are listening to Free Music Reviews with Consult Q&A.
You can catch us live on twitch.tv/allmyhomies or youtube.com/allmyhomies every Wednesday night at 8:30.
And you can visit our website, www.consultqa.com, to submit every Wednesday. Follow us on all social media at Consult Q&A.
Boom.
Welcome back.
The sentiment of that. We were just talking about that feeling.
Wow. This is what we're doing. Shouts out to everybody who is joining us. You guys did the intro and stuff, right?
Pretty much.
Did everything? All right. Y'all know who's here and
The
stuff.
other half is here.
Everybody waved.
The what was the John Q of Q&A fame?
Yeah.
He is here.
We have fame?
Yeah, Q&A fame.
One day, though, let's hope one day we'll be seen as beautiful women that put their ass in front of the screen.
Yeah.
And mouth what other people say.
Bad bitches unite.
Yep. Bad bitches unite. One day we will be seen as such.
Bad bitches, bricked up baddies.
Yep. We'll be seen as such. We will have the collective opinion of others.
I like that.
We will one day blend in and have absolutely no personality. So we fit on that side of the spectrum.
There it
I
is.
can understand that side of the spectrum.
Put that check in.
Where's that thing at?
That took approximately 2 minutes.
Yep.
I just have to, do my Raven
flavor is
rant and
that?
stuff. This flavor, not sponsored by Celsius. This flavor is Astro Vibe. It is a Blue Raz edition. So, AKA, I think Skittles.
With your Skittles.
Yeah, I think the blue Kool-Aid.
Sugar. Yeah.
Astro Vibe. It's too close to Astro Glide.
It's really good. Tastes like candy.
You good?
Yeah, tastes like candy.
Tastes
Really
like-
good. Really beautiful.
I've been all about Celsius lately.
You'll be my Astro Vibe, baby girl. Well, shouts out to you. We do go. What will we be? We would be multi-sexual over here, right? That'll be a term for it.
Interstellarly sexual.
Bisexual, if you're counting the regular two, or
No.
I don't know.
No. There's not two. There's
Omnisexual.
Yes, we're omnisexual over here. What's the one that can asexual? No, what's the one that can just change? The seahorse. What's the seahorse?
Ambisexual? Multisexual.
Crow, what's the one where you can change up all of a sudden?
Pansexual.
No.
A seahorse is not pansexual.
It's the same thing as what frogs do as well.
Pansexual is.
Why we got to get BBLs when we already bricked up baddies in here?
Right.
We already bricked up. This is how we start the show.
Yeah.
I don't drink anymore, guys.
This is us sober.
I am on almost 3 weeks of not drinking.
Congratulations.
It's terrible. Terrible.
Reality. Everything's so lifelike.
3 weeks. Almost 3 weeks. I've learned that I have more patience.
Okay.
I've learned that I just don't want to talk to people, so it sems as I have more patience.
I mean, fair.
There's a whole South Park episode on that.
It's super interesting. It's because I was DJing a Thursday and I was just drinking water because, this is, a girl came up to me and was like, do you have this song by some random person from Virginia?
Shut the fuck up.
No, I was like, let me see. I was like, no, I don't have it. And she was like, well, I need to hear it right now. You can't get it right now. I was like, nah, I'm actually not DJing right now, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't have it. But I was like, I'm sorry, I'll look it up later. And she was like, no, you can't go outside and get it. I was like, how?
Can you go
to the internet?
No, I was like, how can I do that? She was like, you could just go get your phone. I'm like, my phone isn't connected to my and the fact that I even had this exchange,
this story,
the fact that The fact I had that exchange, I normally would have cursed out.
Yeah.
By now. Normally would have cursed out.
When does the katana happen?
Yeah, normally would have been like, bitch, who the fuck you think? Normally, because I've done that before.
I would too.
Yeah.
I've done it so many times before, but I was just like, how, what do you want me, if I went outside and got it on my phone, how would I DJ it?
You can't just airdrop it to yourself.
Yeah, I was like, well, I also have no internet on my computer here, so I can't. She was like, I don't care. I want to hear it. This. She was really at, and she yelled.
God.
She yelled. She was like, I need to hear it right now. And I was like, hey, you kind of tripping right now.
Yeah.
And she actually was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I was like, and KB was even there. He was like, I am so surprised. 'Cause he's like,
No blood.
normally you would have cursed out. I'm like, I was surprised because normally I would have cursed out too. But
Look at the things that you learn.
yeah, but the thing is, I also don't want to talk to people. Like I'm going back to introvert.
Kanji.
Going back to.
Yeah, I'm going back introverted. Like I just like I sit outside on after DJing. I sit outside. People are just telling me about their lives,
Yep.
breakups and stuff.
You're like, I don't fucking care.
Yeah, literally. But like I will listen, but I'm just like I don't feel like responding. I will just like sit here and just try to like be in peace because it looks like when I don't drink, it seems like I'm searching for peace more.
Okay, you become like the old Japanese sensei.
I don't know. It's like
I'm
I'm
like, don't interrupt him. He's meditating.
I'm wandering for peace.
He's meditating right now.
So
He might look like he's in a conversation with you, but really, he's on the astral plane. Leave him alone.
Oh, he's as the security guard who usually guards the DJ booth. He's not like,
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think he's seen me curse somebody out before. They harass us the most and try to make us tell the DJ to do like we have the choice of the music in the room, girl. I'm just gonna make you my check. Exactly.
Right.
Nah, exactly. Like I don't know. Somebody had like poured they drink over the DJ booth before too. That person I was actually about to fight because I was really about to fight him.
Yeah.
But the security threw him out before I could get around the DJ booth.
Good.
And then send him a bill.
Good times, not
yeah.
drinking.
Yep. John needs to pull a Will Smith and slap her, become Kakashi Sensei.
Jesus Christ. How's everybody
Andrew,
else? How's everybody else doing? Y'all know about my struggles.
It's the struggles of reality.
This is my weekly therapy session.
Yeah.
I don't know why Alex is here. This is just my weekly therapy
And then
session.
she came up and she said, play the song right now. And I didn't know what to do.
Whiskey fought someone in a cowboy hat over DJ equipment.
Yeah, I mean, it's real, man. It's real. The entitlement is real out here. And then you know, as you sit and observe this and get treated the way you get treated, you like, I agree with the woman who told the aliens to come take over the planet in 3 Body Problem. You just start moving more on her side.
Slowly shifting in that direction.
You just start being like, meh,
So you know what? Hit the button. Do it.
I'll send the message around the sun again.
He says he was the one who threw him out.
Okay, yeah, he was there that day. Yeah, dude, yeah, he snatched him up quick because I was really about to come on the other side of the DJ booth.
Thanos was right.
We look good today. We look good.
Wait, what?
We look good today.
Oh, people were talking about a rap song that was somebody.
Andrew had an interesting topic for a new song he's working on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Andrew, what's your motive with that? Is that the song topic? I won't say it out loud.
Kind of a how you want to call it? Beat and meat type beat.
Huh?
What does that sound like?
That's a great
His
question.
new song has bagpipes.
Like
Non-traditional.
if you just loop the Pornhub intro over and over again, maybe.
I
something
have
like
that.
If you just loop it over for about 3.5 minutes or so.
I have that. I can literally play it in the background right now.
Damn, that's a crazy webcam.
Yeah, I'm gonna just hit next on this to see what happens. I feel like Nick's camera's just gonna explode.
Right.
It's all right. I mean, it's
The real question is, why does the Pornhub intro go that fucking hard? Why?
Well, I told y'all that one stream.
to make an impression.
I'm not
No.
addicted. It's just a fat beat.
I told y'all that one stream back in the day. They used to do rap songs in front of like all the porns and stuff, and it would be ridiculous. And so I'm pretty sure the Pornhub beat was produced by the same guy who was producing all those rap songs.
They just,
I mean, why
they
not?
only have to pay him for one beat now.
Yeah. But the royalties on it, though.
I don't know. They probably bought it outright. I don't know
Yeah,
what all
man.
these modes, virtual ring light, all this. Select the software to install. None of this. Jesus
Damn.
Christ. Come on,
That's
guys.
it might ask you to download something because it's the Razor's.
Yeah,
stuff.
no, we Xing that out.
Yeah.
Cancel installation.
It's like plug and
Yes.
play. That's all it needs to do.
That is all it needs to do.
Plug.
All right, BBL of big bars and lyrics. Shouts out to you for that.
There you go.
Got our BBL.
Yeah, Crow. That's song of the night right there.
Let me get the browser set up. How are y'all doing though? I don't think anybody answered my question, or maybe I didn't read your question. How are y'all
But
doing
the
today?
second one there.
How are y'all doing today? We got Andrew who's going to be coming up first. Please answer my question, even though I'm moving on. We got Andrew who's coming up first. We got the Crow that's up next. After that, we got Jalen versus the world. I will throw that up on the screen in just a second so that you Patreons, you people who work so hard for everything that you do,
So
can
Patreon?
see. Yeah, Patreons. There are Patreons, right?
Yeah. Well, patrons, but Patreon is a different thing.
Patrons.
Patriots.
They're our patrons.
Patron.
Patriots.
So that everybody can see. That is who's here. The only person who's missing in action is Tunnel Light Seeker, and we are about to mark it. Oops, I switched that up. We're about to mark that as such.
Delete
So yeah, let's start off
Delete
with Andrew. Andrew sent us over some talk. I took a S. I'm also not cursing either. Not drinking and not cursing.
Oh, jeez.
Lasted about 10 minutes.
Yep.
So
He's going straight edge today.
yeah, man. I mean, I think it might make me pass away quicker. I don't know.
push the boundaries of your soul.
I don't know. I have no idea anymore. Just do different stuff. I might go on a cruise and just
John couldn't be here this week. He's on a fucking cruise.
I don't know. I might go on a cruise and get in the bathtub and be like, bacteria, please consume me.
Consume me.
I don't know.
Just a Roman style bath, just
I don't know. That's
warm water.
Or that's essentially getting in the pool on a cruise.
Right.
It's just like
A hot tub.
bacteria.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Fuck yeah.
chlorine.
Oh no,
That means it's not working.
Sinking
so
slowly.
cute. So what you gotta do then is go into the fountain outside the librray at UCF. The
The one that everybody runs
Yep.
in.
Yeah.
I'd rather do it where people actually think it's sanitary.
Oh well, I'm
Like a
same
cruise?
spot. Yeah, that too.
Like a cruise.
That's how they get you
You know, I might go on one.
to die.
No, just to see if I'm living, you know?
I mean,
Such a fucking millennial sentiment.
so you got that. If you haven't done it before,
tonight
like, will be the
night.
camping solo,
Can we get your dreads?
I
or,
can't
or,
get 'em
or-
over
excuse me,
over one
glamping,
eye like this?
glamping solo.
I can't do camp. Yeah, I have to glamp. But
There you go.
It has to be it has to essentially be in a city. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Do it right out here.
Oh,
They'll think you're homeless.
I get-
The backing lights are here.
Yeah. Oh, and they just rolled by.
Yeah, no. I do want to do some nice cabin out, not in the like total woods. Like some has to be at least 15 minutes away, like civilization.
I got a spot for you.
Civilization.
Yeah.
In case of emergency,
Yeah.
civilization.
Yeah.
Andrew says my answer to your question is I am a 6 out of 10 right now. I'm working hard to try to be at least a 7 out of 10. Okay, Andrew just
Working
said
hard.
he's working on being a bricked up baddie. So
There you
shouts
go.
out to him.
Yeah.
There you go.
He's a 6 out of 10 and he's a 7. When he gets to that 9 out of 10, he's a bricked up baddie.
Yep.
You're there. You did it.
And see, Crow's doing better as the stream goes along. It was a rough fucking day.
What did I say about suicide? I just said pass away, guys. There's no such thing.
I about to say,
I don't
like,
believe in
unalive.
I don't believe in death.
I about to say, yeah. If anything, Q was going on the cruise to be murdered. That's all.
Not even. I was just going to pass away over the ocean waves and turn into it's like the phoenix.
Yep.
You become something new again.
Okay.
That's the journey I'm on right now.
I got you.
I will rise like the phoenix after I stub my toe and stumble on the ground.
Nobody listen to anything I'm saying.
Find my way back up.
Nobody.
What do you guess
listen to
this? I just noticed this little port here.
It's the monitor headphone thingy.
Oh, it's got two?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. I think it might be just to monitor this area because you got this right
Oh,
here.
true.
All right. So Andrew sends over his song. It's called Warning. This song is the most gangsta-ish. It's more brutal and tough and more hood than all of NWA, Jay-Z, Tupac, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, and more. So we, from this statement, know it's not true.
That's a lot of words.
And so
That's
we
a lot of words.
are going to listen to this fallacy.
Does
of
it have
such.
bars though?
And I don't think so. I think he said it's a
God
beat.
damn it.
Oh, you guys see everything I'm doing. Did it line up correctly? Let's see. Yeah, it did. All right, cool. All right.
There it is.
Let's listen to it. There are bars.
Once again, I believe
Excuse
this is
me.
a South Park episode. What's
welcome.
up, Blake? It is.
This is how we starting the day off, y'all.
Wednesdays, am I right?
Whiskey, welcome. Alex, can you just a little bit?
You're pretty loud.
No.
Oh, 3.
Was this the song he was talking about?
No.
All right. Y'all got any opinions about that?
Sick beat, yo.
I don't.
I have no
was,
opinion.
That was one of the songs of all time.
Yeah.
That was a song.
Oh,
It was shit. There you go.
All right.
did we lose Nick Cam?
Yeah. I mean, I'm clicking buttons right now, trying to figure out where I'm at.
All good.
It's not broken. It's just not on.
Gotcha.
All right.
Hmm. Fire on mute. There you go.
So up next, we got the Crow sent over a track called Party Scene. He said, started messing around with MIDI and using drum loops and a sample pack. So some of this is definitely new territory for me. Would love to hear your thoughts on the MIDI instruments in particular. I always get worried it might sound distractingly fake. 5 years ago, there has been... Oh, God. Let me double click. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Listen to the outro. Y'all are gonna love it.
It's a single line that's like 8 miles long.
Let me skim through. 5 years ago, there had been a party at the late night gig. Nestled apartment on the outskirts of town. The wasted musicians are jamming in the live living room, all trading mics and cigarettes like the spirit of the flame dependent on it. There was a man of some weight in the drug trade who arranged the scene. He stood in the corner, bong glued to mouth, once approaching the guitarist to let him know he had summoned the souls of the dead during his performance. For a brief moment in time, the guitarist believed him. Now in the back, several gentlemen discussed the purchasing of large quantities of LSD off of websites run by the ghost of Timothy Leary. A layer of smog started from the ceiling and worked its way down until the man in the corner of the room called it a night. Google keeps asking if I want to use this new experimental AI features as if I hadn't been experimenting on their mom this whole time.
Oh,
That was a
This
that was a
song
journey.
is
Yeah.
called Party Scene.
Okay.
Let's check it out.
Oh, it's drying.
Somebody said, how many chains does Mr. Altismo have? He is a bricked up baddie. Do not ask him about his merch on his neck. That's gifted to him from his OnlyFans subscribers. That's the only way people get paid today. That's the only way to make an honest living.
it's a gifted yes. Wrong people though.
This reminds me of Eminem.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Eminem and some encourage the cowardly dog.
I think you're onto something. Is that a harmonica?
It's an organ.
I forgot to put us in that one.
This is Nick.
Oh, hi. Hello.
What's up, Blake? How you doing, man?
All right, that track was by Justin the Crow. It was called Party Scene. How are you guys feeling about that?
I have thoughts.
Okay, what those thoughts be?
I really liked the sounds that you used. You being a storyteller type, I felt like they all came on all at once. I think that could have been a 4 or 5 minute song, and you could have just drawn out and brought in more. Like you had all the pieces, and you just kind of dropped them in. That like kind of thing. You could have made that like in the beginning. That could have been cool with that guitar going on.
Thinking of like,
Okay.
wait, what?
All right. I'm just getting it right. Go ahead with your thoughts.
Just let it go.
I'm just getting it looking zesty.
There it is.
They need a close up of this baddie.
Bricked up.
Yeah, get a close up of this one right
It's got
here.
shine on him.
All right.
That's my only thought. I think that you got enough pieces to work with to really make something. I think you being the consummate storyteller that you are, you should have made this into a story. It doesn't have to have lyrics. It could just be all the pieces. And that's my only thought. I really liked the textures and the clarity of everything.
So that, and the thing is too, it's like we're used to like these storytell pieces, right, from Crow. This one feels like it's growing in size. Like it's not just a guitar and ambiance behind it, right? So it's almost like we're getting to like a larger section or larger group that's performing, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I like it.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to say.
Is that a bingo card?
For you?
And if not,
No. I guess I need to put that on there.
yeah, that's
Why?
definitely or like a I'm not reviewing today.
No, I don't have anything to add to anything y'all said. It was cool.
Oh, yeah.
Pokeniner, howdy.
No, that shit actually. No, that shit was fire, cuz, you know what I'm saying? I really fought with that one right there, bro. Like I really think, you know, you can say you making hits right now. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta really do is just get that TikTok thing working, and you gonna be fire. You just straight, bro. Like for real, cuz, like for real, dog. Like anything you do that you put your mind to, you know what I'm saying? If I talk to you about putting your mind to something, it sounds like you putting your mind to what you doing, and as long as you keep doing it, bro, I'm telling you, bro, that shit fire, bro. I ain't really got too much to add, bro. Like, go ahead and keep working, cuz.
Oh, like TikTok, nah.
The first
Crow
time
talk.
you took me out to a beat battle, and there was a judge, and he talked exactly like that, and I was like, Jesus Christ, can you please get to the point?
shit, man. You know, I just, I fought with you, dog. Who said that one right there? That was the Crow. Yeah, the Crow, bro. He like cocks and shit, right? He cocks, right? Because that's what he likes. He cocks. Yeah, bro. I fought with him, dog. Straight up, bro. Straight out type shit.
Type shit. Oh,
That's dumb.
Zesty. Oh, Pokeniner.
Yeah.
It's been like more than a year, maybe 2. When's the last time you were here? Long time.
Yep.
How you doing?
Well, welcome back to the stream.
Yep.
And shouts out to the Crow. For
Yeah.
real.
That was good.
Though.
That was good. That was good.
Up next, Jalen was Jay. Oh, there he is.
He just said he switched to YouTube.
He switched to Tubes of You. All right, he sent over a track called Crazy. I don't know if this is on his leaks page or not, but we are about to find out. Is everybody ready?
Yippee!
Is everybody ready?
I can't fucking hear you.
It's on his leaks page.
Uh-oh. No.
Everybody ready? I can't hear you. You've been waiting
Hit
for
that purple
45
button.
minutes.
Let's say, Alex, hit that purple button for me.
Throw some waves in the chat room if you're ready.
Blake, I told you, you have 5 ahead of you.
Because we got it.
I don't see any waves. We're not going to start this roller coaster until you guys give me a wave. Is nobody excited? Ah!
Anybody? Just throw some fucking waves in the chat.
Jesus Christ. There we go. Thank you, Blake. God damn. Sheesh. That took 2 minutes. Jalen didn't even put a wave in the chat room. He's on the roller coaster in the front of it talking about type shit.
Waited an hour in line for this roller coaster for 30 seconds of this.
Type
shit.
Type shit. All right. This track is called Crazy.
Who the fuck is Mariani?
It's so quiet.
What intro?
So what they think you
Hold
crazy? All these people think I'm crazy.
What old 90s? It was like it's not tonight. I died. It's not dying yours, and it's one of those old 90s sitcom intros.
Play it again.
Whatever it takes. Degrassi.
Why Mariani?
Okay.
And that in
Yeah.
Degrassi.
Maybe.
Whatever it takes. You know I can make it through.
Okay.
I can be the best. And let's see if this song is about
So
that.
what they think you crazy? All these people think I'm crazy. Why these people think I'm crazy? Cause I'm rapping on the daily. So what they think you crazy? Probably cause you different,
I'm just waiting
babe.
for the
Why
Glock
they
line.
acting different, babe? I'm on my way, so let's go. I found an amazing sound. I live in an amazing town. I feel like I made it now. Wow. I have to go stand my ground. I feel the vibration now. Ow. So what these people faking? I'm just worried about the things I'm making. I'm just worried about the people I'm facing. Every time I hop on the beat, I'm racing. Just like a flower, I'm a bloom. When I get married, I'll jump the broom. I can't be the bride cause I'm the groom. Let's go. So what they
That's racist. You can be whatever you want.
This is America.
You can be the bride and the groom. Shouts out to Dennis Rodman.
They think you crazy. All these people think I'm crazy. Why these people think I'm crazy? Cause I'm rapping on the daily. So what they think you crazy? Probably cause you different, babe. Why they acting different, babe? I'm on my way, so let's go. So what they think you crazy? All these people think I'm crazy. Why these people think I'm crazy? Cause I'm rapping on the daily. So what they think you crazy? Probably cause you different, babe. Why they acting different, babe? I'm on my way, so let's go. Let's go.
Is he riping on the daily?
Having my back to this window and the streets is like giving me PTSD.
Got your spidey senses
Yeah,
tingling the whole time.
Just giving me straight PTSD. If anybody wanted to take me out, wouldn't even see it coming.
I would.
I mean, and you're fully lit for it and on camera, so yeah.
Bottom Mud, welcome. Maybe has finally listened to Postal Service.
I think we need to play it again, right?
Nah.
And for the beat, like he's right. He did listen to Postal Service. I like this ethereal thing.
So what these people faking? I'm just worried about the things I'm making.
Yeah.
I'm
This
just
feels
worried
like
about
the
people
first
I'm
song he
facing.
ever
Every
sent
time I
us.
hop on the beat, I'm racing. Just like a flower, I'm a bloom. When I get married, I'll jump the broom. I can't be
What
the
does that
bride cause
mean?
I'm the groom. Let's go. So
Let's
what
go.
they think you crazy?
It's
All
that. Let's go. I don't like. I don't know. It's everything we've been saying for the last 84 years.
The reason why we think you're crazy is because we've been saying this for so long and you still haven't done anything. Except for the one time.
I don't think he's crazy. That was it. That was all I was going to say.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So crazy no. Psychopath?
Y'all were just waiting for me to say something after that. How do you follow that up?
I don't think he's crazy.
Y'all was waiting for an explanation. I don't think he's crazy.
Okay. So
Let's go.
It's the not confident let's go. Lol.
It is too. It's an incredibly unconfident.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's an item on a very long list of things.
Is he ripening daily? I don't have anything to say. I feel like it's old JVS and we're like 4 years past it already.
Well, I don't know. I wasn't analyzing it.
There's not much to analyze.
I mean, it's got the auto tune.
It's still got the wet auto tune on
It's
it.
got the auto tune.
So what these people faking? I'm just worried about the
It
things
has that breathy, I don't know, compression on it.
Yeah.
I'm making.
see.
I'll jump the broom.
Like,
I can't be the
there's no
bride 'cause
body
I'm
in
the
his
groom.
voice.
Yeah, it's just like notch filtered.
Let's go. So what they think you crazy? Why they acting different, babe? I'm on my way, so let's go.
Well, it's just, what are they, shelf filtered
Yeah.
instead of notched?
Oh, so what they think you crazy? All these people think I'm crazy. So what they
Song wise,
Wow.
the thing is, this is why I don't think he's crazy. A song like this could unfortunately work in today's day and age.
Mhm.
He just has to add the character. He isn't
Yeah.
adding any character
Yeah.
to it. He's just talking.
have the sound. I live in an amazing town. I feel like I made it now. Wow. I have
Wow.
to go stand my ground.
Yeah,
I feel like I made it now. Wow.
damn.
I mean, it could be that. Damn.
And there's just
And once again, Crow is offering his assistance to mix and master tracks for free. Lipstick on a pig, but that's my notes for that.
I think this one, like, I don't know. This one's just take the shelf that's like 200 off.
let's go. Hi, bird.
Hi, bird.
That's what it is. This Mr. Snuffleupagus song.
Hi, bird.
Y'all think I'm crazy? Like if he did it as Mr. Snuffleupagus,
For real, though. That would
it
be
would,
amazing.
it would probably be fire because
It
it'll be
would
like, yo, we do think Mr. Snuffy is crazy.
Yeah.
Hi, bird.
Y'all think I'm crazy?
Bother.
Y'all think I'm crazy? I live in an amazing town. I'm an imaginary friend. Wow. Wow.
Hi, bird.
Hi, bird.
Let's go. Like I would be like, okay, you know, he's being a character. But it just doesn't have any character. Unless other people in the chat room, please give your feedback. I mean,
Acting different, babe. I'm on my way, so let's go. I found an amazing sound. I live in an amazing.
I really, truly, honestly wish this man would get around other people in person making music
To other humans.
that will, and then he's in their environment where they're actually, you know, like, hey, you know, we're gonna, you know, they will actually offer him advice and help him right then and there in person and be like, no, go do it again, do it again,
Yeah.
do it again.
Like actually be a part of the music making process.
Yeah, because
Let's go.
the concept of the stuff he's doing, I'm not mad at.
Mhm.
It's just the execution of it every single time is just not good.
I mean, just the point that you just made. If it just was, it's like, it's so bleh that there's nothing. Even if you purposefully like went depressed or went psychotic or went super hype or went like, just pick something and go in that direction, be a persona and then perform in that persona.
Yep.
This might be the persona though.
What is the persona? I'm myself. Let's go.
Yeah, you can't compare him to anybody. So he has that going for him.
That is very true.
So, I mean, you can do cartwheels and backflips to treat that as a positive perspective, which You sure can.
You
but
sure can.
You can definitely try.
Honestly, my only advice and the continued advice that I've been squawking up for years has been work with people.
Yeah.
And the features he does always shows a glimpse. Every single time he does it, it shows a glimpse of
For
like,
sure.
okay, you sound legit. And then, yeah, even if the feature artist is just god awful.
No, but that's not the way you do it though. If you do a feature like just from like a working musician like standpoint, right? If I ever go join like a jazz combo, a band or something like that, I want to be the worst person in that group, because if I know if I'm the worst person, then it means that the entire group's going to be stellar, and it means I'm just going to be that much better for it. Also, what is Q's persona?
Can you
My fursona?
Fursona.
What is that?
It's your furry persona.
That's a thing.
I have no idea.
It's on the internet now. Apparently, we know Alex's.
What?
Yeah, file him. What's Alex's? Just to
What
help
is
us out.
mine? Can you take his picture and stretch it even further? Is that possible?
Yes.
It is possible.
A fursona is a character, alter ego, or avatar that a person associate with the furry fandom. Oh. Well,
just checking.
I unfortunately don't have a persona that is associated with the furry fandom.
That you know of.
I, as well, am not associated with the furry fandom.
But if you could be,
I don't know how to be. I don't think my neurons.
Friends with the furries, I am.
I don't think my neurons have fired in the way to wire.
The kink to wire that.
Well, let's not say it's whoa. Let's not say it's a kink, but I'm just saying.
There's like a whole squad of
Yeah.
bikes and shit going by.
I'm just saying my neurons have not fired
This is cool.
that way.
It's the reflection I did. You'd realize it.
Yeah. Are furries the one that bark and wear furry-tailed butt plugs? I think that's more
his
the
department. You're gonna have to ask him.
I think that's more the kink side furry one. I think the non-perverted furries are people who just like dressing up in their
Like
character
mascot
costume?
character costumes.
I mean, there's different, like, you can call it a spectrum, if you will.
Oh. We can, huh?
Can we clip the sound that he just made?
We can call it that. All right.
So Comic-Con. Yeah,
so-
getting there.
Yeah, I
A
mean,
little more mascot.
The dark side of Comic-Con, I guess. Yeah.
So,
JV, can you write a song that's the theme song for...
There you go, Crow. Oh, woo.
so
We just broke you.
no, I just
You trying to think of something to say about this?
trying.
Yeah.
I need to expand my vocabulary to be able to continue to talk about his music.
Would do all of the notes that we have for people expanding their vocabulary, we're going to have to turn it on ourselves.
I'm just reviewing myself at this
We're
point.
gonna need
Like,
that online thesaurus.
I am reviewing myself. I do need to get an expanded vocabulary and expanded knowledge to be able to continue to find ways to tell him the same exact thing.
I mean, at this point, we just need to like go back and just do a compilation of everything we've ever told JV and ever, and then just be like, okay, cool. You want some advice? Bam.
Oh man, that would take work.
That would take time.
I really hope the chat room would help us out here. The chat room could help, but they don't want to. I think they're past it now, which is unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. It's an unfortunate
I
thing,
think
man.
that is that thing that you talk about when people don't want to help anymore. I think we've approached that point.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, Amp says JVS is top 5. I don't know. I beg to differ, man. Hey, let's do this. We're doing a social experiment right now. He's been submitting music for about 2 years.
Yep.
We ran out of things to say 2 years ago. He's been submitting music. We ran out of things to say 2 years ago. The chat room kept it going for a while. The chat room has run out of things to say. Now, if he was an artist and he made that one Yachty song that got big, do y'all think JVS would still be around 2 years later?
Follow that up.
I think he'd still be here trolling us at that point.
No, like let's remove it out of that. Like, since let's say he is a mega superstar and he made it off of the Pretzel song. Let's say he made it off of the Pretzel song. Has anything chat room been able to follow that up? Have y'all been able to see a direction that he could go in, or has he reinvented himself or done anything that could continue or that would justify the path of the boom of Pretzel?
The current direction.
Flimnod says, Flimled says, every once in a while I can start to see the vision, but most of the tracks are just nothing.
That every time that there's like a flare of like, oh shit, it's inconsistent.
Justin Crow says, I have nothing to say. It felt like a pretty hollow and empty JVS song, like he's just punching a card at this point.
Valid.
Kenji says, also on the mute playlist.
Boom.
Yep. So up next, we got Dirty Apples.
Yeah, we sure do. Sure do. Dirty Apple sent over a track called Culture Compass. I am excited to hear this because I think it will be a cleansing of the palette.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's theme song we recorded for a TV production class at DSC. What's DSC?
What is DSC?
Daytona State College, I think.
Yeah. It could have been Deltona.
Or could have been DeLand.
Dayton.
Or
maybe
Nebraska. I got nothing.
Dakota State.
Des Moines.
So y'all are getting your wish finally. You got someone watching in the window.
Yeah, that's
hello.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Does he have a gun?
Does he have a gun?
This just feels weird. It feels rapey when like a Santa Claus guy is just
Daytona.
standing behind you.
Yeah.
I can feel his breath. I'm scared to turn around.
Just don't.
All right. This track is called Culture Compass.
He is lining up directly behind you too.
It's almost like he can't see. He's looking in the window like, is this real?
Why is it so bright in here?
Are these people real? I wonder if he's looking at himself.
100%.
We should move over so he gets in the center cam.
We should make a center cam directly on him.
I'm focused ahead. My mind's on track. I'll find my way. There's no looking back. If you lose your head.
Jalen, this is what a motivational song could sound like. You know, just notes, lyrics, structure. Just
hit that play button.
No, this rings true. I do comprehend the cultures in you. My life depends on me.
That bass is going crazy.
It is.
My own ending. Manifest peace and blessings. Don't get caught up on stressing. Compass leads you to culture. Compass leads you to culture. Compass leads you to culture. Compass leads you to culture.
Sorry. I want to know from them about the process of this.
I want more. It feels like it's very short. Like, I don't know.
It was a theme song or something, intro or something like that.
Yeah. I want the full version, not the intro version now.
Yeah.
I mean, because we have the capability to make songs like this happen from where we work.
Mm-hmm.
Do a Valencia College theme song.
Yeah, do a Valencia College theme song.
Valencia.
They actually recorded the process for a project.
Oh.
Yeah, they did. I seen pictures from it on
Was
their
this
social
the
media.
Tiny Desk thing? Or
No,
this
it was something else. Something else.
Interesting.
But I saw pictures from it. I think
Okay.
they posted some. So shouts
Yeah.
out to them for that. I only have good things to say about this. This is really nice. Really love the bass. So shouts out to whoever played the bass.
Right.
They was fingering that bass.
Mm.
Gotta
You
love it when
said
that
it.
happens. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
Love that.
Mhm.
The keys were very sexy as well. Sound
Mhm.
like it was on a Rhodes. Very beautiful. Very
Mhm.
nicely mixed. In my opinion, vocals sound lovely, elegant,
Mhm.
very peaceful, very vibey. Lyrics were good, very positive. I was fighting demons, guys.
Yeah.
Did you get it finally?
It's
Yeah.
the thing where you walk into a spider web and the
Yeah.
only thing somebody else sees from a distance is
Yeah. Fighting demons.
fighting
Fighting
demons.
Casting a spell.
Yeah. Definitely cleanse the palate for
Yes.
sure.
Yeah.
I feel refreshed. I feel like I just ate another bag of Skittles.
They shot it. They shot like a multicam thing. Cool.
Oh.
Brought it. So did you? So because Daytona State, their recording program follows. It was taken almost directly from our recording program. They came to and talked to Raul about how to build it, and then he
Oh.
set them all on that path. And now they have a pretty reputable program. So did you record it through in their studios?
Said the TV production studio.
Yeah. Oh, interesting.
So I guess it was a live thing and they
Mhm.
cleaned it up at home.
Interesting.
Nice.
Interesting. My only note would be the pop range of the kick. Sounds like it's just compressed, and it could just be less compressed, or maybe change the style of compression. You used an iPad. Love it. If you guys are curious about doing stuff like that, let us know, because we have studio time that we can fill. So if you have other songs, you can come up and record. We'll get you hooked up with students, and I assume they had some student players for that. Maybe, who knows? Yeah.
I don't know. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, we
Chat
got
room.
a lot of stuff. Okay.
Nice. We just be cooking. Okay.
Mm.
All right.
Summer semester starts next week, so if you want to get hooked up with a student producer, Nandrum is here.
Yeah. He says he needs another week break or another break from school.
Yeah, I need another week break too.
Well, school breaks.
I just want to be a piece of shit on the couch for like 6 more days. I'm not ready for this next semester to start.
I keep forgetting that it's about to start.
I know.
I'm like, I haven't even opened up Atlas. Like after
I haven't either.
I submitted grades.
I was just fucking checked out.
Yep.
I submitted on Sunday and just offline Monday completely. I bottomed out too. I just was in straight depression for Monday, and then climbed out of it on Tuesday, and that was that. I'm not ready for next week.
Mm.
Did we get a new subscriber? What happened? Did it just auto call on accident?
Mm.
I don't think we got a new subscriber.
Well, so I haven't seen a
Uh-huh.
banner coming for it at least.
Oh, I don't know what happened.
So I know we got a new follower with Kanji.
We got a resubscriber, but
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
yeah, so I don't know why it triggered that. Maybe it's glitchy. Okay.
He
Um,
needs space.
Nandrum says, I'm around people at school too much and have us working on break. Well,
Office hours, my dude. Make your own
Aren't
time.
you work study? Yeah, you don't have to go your work study.
how many hours are you at the school? Like, I think Nandrum's in my class next semester too.
Mm.
Yeah, what class are you taking, Nandrum?
I think he's in DAW. I think I saw his name on the list.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So
Now
automatically
he can
fail.
actually
I'm
help the
kidding.
students in the open lab.
I'm pretty sure he's not going to show up.
I am 100% sure of that. He's going to be in the hallway,
Yeah.
across the hallway.
I'm pretty sure he's not going to show up.
Wearing them PJs.
It's fine. He already knows Pro Tools. It's fine. Yeah, he's in DAW, so he's in my class.
DAW and sound.
Yep.
I
We'll
choose sound to
see.
use.
We'll see. I might not. Maybe they might switch me out with Lacey. I don't know. She sent me that she got certified.
Oh, just
Yeah.
now? Just
No, I think it was yesterday.
Oh, and then it's still you.
And then she asked me if I know how to do tape, and then never wrote me back after that.
Do you know how to do tape?
I don't remember. I mean, I know how to put it on there. I just
Yeah.
don't. I don't. I was
I mean-
like calibrated. I know the steps, but I was like,
I mean, but like,
let me
yeah,
just. I was like, I just need a quick refresher.
because I think that's gearing you into
Sound one.
sound one or sound two. I would prefer you in those classes.
Well,
Well.
yeah. She asked me that, and I was like, just give me a refresher. I haven't touched tape in like 9 years. So
Yeah, that's easy.
I was like, I just need a refresher. That's it. I was like calibrated. I remember VU, boom,
Mhm.
but I'm like,
Well,
we have
I like
15 different tape machines.
Yeah, when I talk about it, I literally just point to things. I don't calibrate anything. I'm just like,
Yeah.
this is how you would calibrate it if you did calibrate it.
Yeah.
So apparently Nandem does not know Pro Tools. He's going to ask a hell of a lot of questions.
Oh, okay.
Don't be sorry about asking questions. That's how you
Yeah.
get better.
No, yeah. It actually asking questions helps other students who are too afraid to ask questions.
That
too.
So that is good.
That
I think we hit 15 viewers. Yeah, we have.
I had a student
Yeah, I've got 15
who
right here.
didn't show up for the class right before the final, which is where I go over the final. And then I saw him he's the quiet one in the class. And then I saw him walking in the studio. He comes out of the elevator, looks at me, looks away, goes into the studio, comes back, hits the button for the elevator. I'm like, you're obviously avoiding me. So I was just like, hey, you going to be good for your final? And he's like, yeah, I was going to talk to you about that. I was like, fucking you were about to get on that elevator, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
No,
Does not want to talk.
There's a few. I had a few this semester too who just like, and I'm just like, I'm saying it out loud because I know like it's a question that they want to ask. So I'm just saying it and repeating it. Then it's like I know they're also not listening, so I'm just like whatever.
The elevator's
So
the
con-
final.
So Kanji Hokai asks,
He asks, "How much do you charge for a session?" I don't do sessions anymore. Alex?
I don't. I only do sessions for artists that I'm building.
So yeah, I don't record. I don't track. I don't do any of that stuff. I don't want to,
Yeah.
and I don't do it.
But we can put you in touch. Yeah, 2,000 an hour.
there you go.
Yeah.
Boom. But
Yeah.
yeah, we can. I had the first time this semester. I had a student who performed on their own track, and it was just a rap beat. So they didn't record anything other
he
than
failed?
the track. Yeah, I just failed them. I was like, there's like two things that you can't do, and you did both of them. What do you want from me?
Jesus Christ!
Got partner up.
Directions are really hard to follow.
I don't understand.
I mean-
I have a quiz that is a 7-question quiz, and every answer is it's in the syllabus. And there's only one multiple choice answer on it. It's like a multiple choice test. There's only one choice. It's in the syllabus.
But if Kanji was asking how much do we charge for class, that is through Valencia College. I actually do not know. So what we do teach in the sound and it's not sound and music anymore. Sound technology.
Audio technology and sound production.
Yeah,
There's too many fucking
we
letters.
teach in the audio technology and sound production track. So if you know anything or you go to Valencia's website, you can look up that and you can eventually get to our classes.
We're high level classes.
We're mid-tier to high-level classes. Oh, we specialize, you know. But
Tape
yeah,
machines.
yeah.
Yeah, use it easily. I can't help people that don't want to be helped. I mean, it's one of those things too. I mean, it's the same because I actually gave a talk to the studio back over UCF where I did saxophone and all that. It's
You
like
did that like last week, right?
no, it was a while ago. But it's one of those things where it's like advice from like basically an alumni of the studio. It's just like talk to the rest of the studio, get to know them. Because it's like the one thing I didn't do is I didn't talk to a lot of folks. And whenever it came to the whole partnership piece, like where like what Alex was saying is like, if you can't play on your own track, then it's like, okay, cool. How do you do that? Talk to other people.
Yeah.
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 That is one takeaway from going to school is meeting people.
So
Yes.
it's almost like we're forcing people to get a skill for that is really required in this industry, which is networking.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's unintentional but intentional all at the same time. And we try to in almost every single class there is some form, except for my class, there is some form of collaboration or some form of
I'm big on it.
work with somebody else. My class usually ends up being a competition at the end of it where they just try to see whose mix sounds better.
That happens too.
But it's no working together on that one. But
The Crow says, I went for sound production. Now I'm broken jobless.
well, welcome to the music industry.
Welcome to the music industry.
That is step one into getting in the music industry. All hopes and dreams get crushed. And then you think about, damn, if I would actually put all these hours into
psychology,
being a rocket scientist.
Yep. What's crazy is if you take enough math and all the sound makes sense, but
yeah, if you spent all that time on rocket science, you would be getting laid off by the government. That's not investing into science.
Government.
It's funny because these are the courses that brought me to where I'm sitting right now, because my grandfather came to Florida to do rocket science, and oddly enough, what his specification on the rockets that he built was vibrations. And I was like, that makes perfect sense.
Justin, that's not a mistake. You can do whatever you want to. I mean, if you're being serious, a bachelor's in religious studies and an associate's in sound production, you could literally go and do AV for all the churches, all the time, everywhere.
Music is just wobbly air. You're not wrong.
Yeah. All right, so I Ralph is up next. He sent over a track called Hotbox.
Thanks, Blake.
He said, mix, not master, but let me know what you think. Check out the album. I think it's a playlist on SoundCloud right now, but it's called The Black Album. It's sounding fire. Well, I will tell you that right now we won't check that out, but we will check out this track you sent us called Hotbox. So Hey Ralph, here we are.
Yeah.
DJ Shmee.
Let's hear it. 45 seconds. And that is all we will have time for today. Thank you guys for tuning in to the stream.
Wobbly air.
Yep. No, I'm going to continue to play it.
What's up, Woody? All right, chat room. I have a question and a actual science problem for y'all. What would you say this song needs? Solid question.
I kind of wish I heard the same track, but without the entire way through.
So the white noise.
That's guitar.
the white noise.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, just like the base layer of distortion or
What
whatever.
does it need? It needs Kendrick. It needs full tech.
It sounds like downtown Orlando at 2 a.m.
It sounds like the UCF parking garage is from like 3 miles away.
Can we play it a bit again? Of course we can do that.
Yeah.
Sure, for sure. Here we go.
I have suggestions, but I want to see what the chat says first. Keep them coming.
The song needs de-essing and an ointment.
He's saying, "Hop out the whip." I'm okay.
I think there's a question. Is he saying about the
is
whip?
he? Oh,
Soundtrack of the under bridge Wawa bums.
it reminds me of Warm Leatherette. If Warm Leatherettes wasn't tasteful. Okay.
I'm just gonna nod my head for that one.
All right.
Yeah.
Nobody's answering my question because I know it is a very tough science question, and I don't know if they created the math for it yet. like I don't think physics can actually like solve this
Okay.
problem.
All right. Okay.
What would you
X equals
add,
Y
or
plus
what would you really say about this song? Like, what do you think this song needs?
N to the.
I mean, I
First.
kind of already said my piece with that. Is like, I just kind of wish that like all the distortion was just not there. I want to hear the actual music. It's just so like heavy and so forward. It's just like I don't know if that's the I'm assuming that's the intention.
With his history, I think it is the intention. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Go for it.
If that is the intention,
I think it needs more of everything. I think it needs more distortion.
so turn it into white noise.
Turn it into as close to white. Like those drums need to be way more compressed than up front. They need to the white noisy guitar. It does need to have some frequency shaping to it to kind of let you know it's a guitar, because it does kind of come off as white noise right now. And then he just needs to be way more distorted and way more saturated. And then when it hits you, because this is noise.
Yeah, so the reason why I'm asking this is because I really don't like the noise genre. I don't
It's a lot to get used to.
I don't understand
Yeah.
it. It doesn't, like, my brain can't compute it. I don't like it. So I don't really have much to say about this because I can't say anything well or constructive or to help this.
Right.
So that's why I'm seeing what the chat said.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, I'm on a part of a spectrum to where I don't understand.
It is yeah.
So
I get it.
Like Justin says, I can see the vision of it. Like if it was punk, I could see the vision of punk, but punk isn't noise.
Correct.
Yeah.
It does
Punk
have
sounds
a
like
lot
punk.
of punk element, like
Yeah.
noise
The
elements to
drums
it.
and
Yeah.
but punk, it's almost like the vocals are noise versus
It can
the
be.
instruments being noise.
So that is really it. That's one of those it depends in the era kind of thing, because there was some really good stuff happening maybe like 20 years ago where straight distorted vocals, but the guitars were playing this kind of stuff, but clean, very clean, and you could hear all the nuance
Yeah,
to them.
that's I guess the era I've heard
Yeah.
of punk where it'll be like, but you heard like you heard every single instrument, and I
Right.
was like, okay, I get punk like that, but I don't get noise.
Like modern stuff is that just everything is redlined, and then that's that.
I'm sure there's a niche group for it. I mean, Justin says I can see the vision. It's very punk and in your face and unabashed kind of way. And then Yazel says I got fucked by it. And then Nandrum says mute on the left and right pan, aka mute the entire track. The African Wire says it sounds like the being at the entrance of a concert.
I get what he's saying, though.
Okay.
It's like you're standing at the entrance of a concert. Maybe it's in like a stadium and all the sound is bouncing through the hallways.
Yeah, and the Crow says the noise stuff kind of scratches an itch for me. It's super unrelenting.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's that fatigue factor. Like you just want to wear people the fuck out after hearing this song.
Sal says, I think the vocalist could use a father figure. Dr. Blake says Bad Brains is a good example of good but bad stuff. Okay. The African Wire asks, what era would this fit in?
Modern. This would be just take it
modern
and
punk
just fucking make it loud as shit. No, it moves from punk into just noise rock, noise punk.
Okay.
It's a completely unforgiving style of music, and I respect the fuck out of it. Thank you, Crow.
Yeah.
All right.
It's pretty unrelenting. But it's mostly just psychologically, like, after a while, we don't listen to songs that are just noise. So you got to kind of really stick to it.
I guess the people who like need noise generators or to sleep, like maybe
put on some of this white noise.
Yeah, like I don't think I could sleep with white noise. I think it would just piss me off.
No.
It's the same reason people sleep with like fans and stuff like that. Like they just need noise. I get it. I have a fan that I have to have on.
I just do little like fireplace crackling noises. That's it.
Like
slip unconscious and wake up.
I did it again.
Yeah, I just be like, oh, here we go again, guys.
Same shit, different day.
Another 24. Let's see if we can get it this time.
Andrew, yeah, let's say need a fan because that breeze. You are not wrong.
If you can sleep on a plane, you can sleep with white noise. Sleep on a plane pisses me off. It's the most uncomfortable sleep you'll get.
I feel like that's because the seats are like this.
Yeah, I mean, it's the combination of all of it.
This is the subconscious you tying together the shitty feeling of being on a plane and then like, let me try and sleep.
Every time I'm on a plane by myself, someone tries to talk to me.
No.
I don't want to talk.
Yep.
I want to sleep.
You look like the kind of person.
So, too bad. I just listen to shitty creepypastas to fall asleep. Thank you, Crow.
Yeah, I can't listen to books anymore. My brain stays on, and then I don't feel rested when I wake up.
I mean, I can fall asleep with stuff on and stuff, but I'm just like, I wouldn't put like, no, I'm gonna go to sleep to this. Like, I'd just be like, nah. If I fall asleep to it, I fall asleep to it. But
Nandrum. I sleep scream sometimes, so I gotta tire myself out to not scream.
So listen to this.
all right,
Here,
so
play him just a small clip of this. And then
I've already X'd it out.
Okay.
But do we have anything to add? Did we add anything? Did we help this?
I think more. I think just more.
More, yeah.
More. Just take those things.
I don't know, guys. I think you guys are being too generous.
More.
I think I need to go probably 0.2 or something like that on the radio frequency. I think it's just out a little bit.
I'm sure it's in
The guy that sits next to you on the plane. So you traveling for business or pleasure?
Look at my grandson. Oh my God.
No, I don't want to look at your grandson.
You look like my grandson's friend. He's black.
No.
He has hair. My sister has hair just like you. Back in '60, she used to have an afro. We're from Italy. These are things that have happened.
Originally,
Okay.
we came over in the 30s.
I'm just sitting here like,
That was before World War II, and we had some families still over there during World War II.
I really would like to get some chips and some drink. Do you want anything? Are you okay? It's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. So what is it that you do?
I rob people. I'm on this plane with cocaine in my pocket.
Did you ever hear about being a mule before?
You know what's crazy though? I was coming back from New York, and I sat next to this husband and wife, and she was talking to me about like her daughter. Her daughter had passed away. She was in New York for a funeral, and she was like asking me what I do and stuff, and I was like, I teach, and she was like, my grandson, he goes to school, blah 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 blah, and then she showed me a picture. He was one of my old students.
No shit.
Yep.
The fucking odds.
Yep, he was one of my old students, and like when we got off the plane, he had picked him up. So I was just like, "What's up, man?" I was like, "What are the fucking odds? What is?"
So we were talking about you on the plane, and it wasn't good.
Time.
Yeah, nah.
Shouldn't have failed that class.
Yep.
Me and her became Facebook friends and stuff.
Aw.
Good times. She was nice. I wasn't upset with talking to her. I was okay with that because her daughter had died. That was so. I was like, okay,
fair.
we can do that.
I want to say the second time I flew, I was flying with close friend of mine and his sister. And we were like, I think this is like in the 2000s, and she was older than us. And I like hop up over the seat to ask her a question, and she is knee deep in like, and that's how I lost my virginity. And I was like, never mind. I was like, you're just an oversharer. Whew.
Yeah.
So you know it's cool though. So next up, we have a new song from someone who's just submitted for the first time.
Yep, we got Avante. I think this track is called Blame You. Is BL or BL Me You or Blame You? I don't know. I don't know how to read when all the words aren't in the, or maybe that is all the words.
Mini Fish Games 392.
Blame You.
Over on the other one. How are you doing? Mini Fish Games.
Avante.
Yeah, so let's listen to this track by Avante called Blame You or Blame or Blum. Blue.
Mini Fish Games, if you go over to all my homies, that's where we're hanging out.
On Twitch.
On Twitch.
Let's check this out.
I can't even blame you. 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 I can't even blame you.
I really like the beat.
Yep.
I can't even blame you. You a beast, I'm trying to tame you. Just let me show you what this thing do. I tried to tell him not to play.
It's weird because on the vocals, it seems like at the end of the chain, there's like something. So it's like his vocals are getting sent to a vocal chain. There's like EQ, there's a compression, there's like another EQ, there's like DS, and then there's like an effect, and then there's some maybe EQ after the effect. It's squeaking. And so I don't know. Like it's like some effects need to be just taken off. I don't know where in the chain or what all is on the vocal chain, but it seems like it's over processed and it needs to be cut back or something like that.
Processed. Yeah, it's over processed, but it's like if you just went back by like one step, you would be right there. I feel like it's close, but then it's too much.
Yeah.
We'll
continue.
Should've seen it how I can't do. She see me in the nightlight. Tryna see me on my credit get right.
Maybe it is a phaser.
Yeah.
I ain't tryna stay the night. I'm just
It's like scratching in the back of your head.
play alright. I can't even blame you. 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 You swear the same, I'm the same too. They ride for me, but promise they won't die for me. Like honestly, why you even front on me? Wasting all my time, now you really looking down to me. Only time I'm calling now is when I make you come for me. Stop talking about you niggas when you know they just some sons to me. Like honestly, I'm made like they wanna be. She pulled me to the side like nigga, you cap it. And this I'm up in my head.
It's an effect that's on the vocals and it's making it sound like that. And whatever that effect is needs to just be taken off. I think your vocal not by itself, but standard processing would be fine. And whatever chorus or phaser or something that you put on your vocals, just take that off.
Some kind of wild pull text
Something is on there.
Yeah. Saturation or something.
It's just going.
Yeah, it's just like a saturation or something. Yeah.
It's also pushing his vocals back into the mix.
Yeah.
Or if you like the sound of the effect, put that effect alone on its own bus and then mix that in.
Yeah.
Either using automation or something if you want that effect, or just mix it in very quietly so that it's not coating your entire vocals. It's on the entire vocals and I think it's on the ad-libs.
Yeah. It's on like the main output.
Yeah, the main output of all the vocals.
Yeah.
I'll be swimming with the fish. It took a while, now it's all for real. If you just know my side, you know how it feel. I'm one of a kind, when they say to me. And if you try to slide it with my
Yeah, for sure.
I don't even blame you. same cool. Know they try me, I'ma spank you. Try me like the same dude. But I pull up and it's all blue. Lose 'em like it's blues clues. I'm not with it, y'all just old news.
You just hear it turn off at Well,
What's up, turntable?
Well, I pretty much said all I have to say when it comes to what could be done to help it or make it sound better. Other than that, I do like the vibe. I really like the beat. It is one of those vibey type of things. Like if I did a mix and it was a chill mix, I would put this in this if the vocals got fixed.
And I think, like, for me, I think if you take off that high thing, what you're going to do is you're going to get back some of the body of what's going on, and that's the note value. So suddenly it's a little bit more sing-songy for people who sing to like melodies more than they sing to lyrics. And another thing too, what I would do is you've got this really great like pulsing vibe, especially during that chorus where it's just like and it builds. Get some reverbs in on that and automate those reverbs too to really kind of draw out what's going on and add to what's going on. Because I think that you could have a really cool. It's a line that you want to sing along to. Right now it's hard because it's hard on the ears, but then you really want to like put some sauce on that. Kind of like let the reverbs or a delay, like have a delay bouncing through there. So I think one more level of effects is really what you might need on that. Clean up what he said, clean up that EQ, and then hit it with like one more level of effects to really kind of make it as expansive as that chorus already is.
Yeah, he says I recorded this in my closet. Being in your closet, if you know your environment, you can make your environment sound good. If you have your mic placement and everything right, you can make a closet sound good. A closet naturally is like, depending on how much stuff you have in that closet, those four walls can create this weird kind of phasing or this weird kind of sounding like you're in a room reverb or sounding like you're in a very dry room reverb. Not dry, but like hollow room or tin can. Not tin can, but kind of like a wooden can.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. It can give that kind of sound. So just be conscious of your microphone placement and where you are in the room. You can walk around in the room clapping to hear what it sounds like when you're clapping. And then that's where you want to put your mic wherever you clap and it sounds the best to your ears. If you clap and it makes like a pew, like a pew,
or like a da 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 da.
Yeah. If you clap and it makes that type of sound, do not put your microphone there.
Yeah.
If it's like a da 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 or like it's a weird, I don't know how to make it, but it's a weird sound. If it makes that sound, those are frequencies fucking with each other. So you don't want to put your microphone in that position. Find a good position and put your microphone. There's a bunch of other techniques you can do where it comes to putting padding, or you can put clothes.
I mean, if you're in a closet, leave some of those clothes.
Hang up some clothes to kind of dampen some of those reflections, and you can have your closet sounding good. This, I really think the biggest issue is the vocal chain, or what you have on the full vocals. So that effect that you have on your vocals, that one effect that is making it sound a little weird, if you like the sound of that, put it on its own bus and then mix that in to the regular main vocals.
Don't mind us. We have some onlookers.
Oh, they see him. He went out the window.
Oh yeah.
But Q's outfit is missing suspenders. Jesus Christ! Shouts out to Turntable Slay. Welcome to the stream.
Also, something I just noticed that there is a bingo card for whenever I win.
Did you
bingo?
win? Yeah, I put that in there.
Oh, yeah.
Did you win bingo?
Did you win bingo?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Well, that's just to help the other people out when they don't win. Maybe
fair.
Maybe they can win. Maybe they'll need you to win so that they can win. Then everybody.
Also, there's no space between Mr. and Altissimo. It's a moniker.
Okay, well, I will unspace
it's
that.
a monocle.
All right. Anything else anybody else wants to add to this?
Yeah, I mean, I liked it. I mean, like for a first submission, we've definitely had worse. Like this is a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to hear more for
Yeah.
sure.
Send more.
Yeah, continue sending stuff especially if you're working on your home studio and you're like, okay, how do I make this sound better? What can I do? Ask those types of questions because we know how to make home studios sound good.
There's also the Discord as well.
There's the Discord. You can join that. Nick, you put that in the chat room, the Discord, the exclamation point
I'm about
Discord.
to. I'm
Filling
about
out
to
his
right
bingo
now.
card first.
Not my card.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure he's doing that. Nick's a cheater. I was gonna put if Nick cheats, like that would have been it. But I was like, no, let me put if Nick wins. Should have put in parentheses cheats.
Hey, I don't cheat. I might pay to win with the bits
Oh, okay.
or the
Well,
Cash App, but it costs me.
All right. All right. So
Oh God.
shouts out to Vontae for that. That track was called "Blame You," and
Ooh, to be fair, I am one away from winning though.
Nandrum says, I need to give more info on how to set up monitors. Do you need to do that, or are you asking us? Alec did a quick run in the Sound Club.
Oh,
Yeah.
get.
Okay, so I know, Alex, you go over that in a class, right? Isn't that more Sound 2?
Oh, for monitor? No, I actually gave a specific talk on it this semester.
Oh, okay. Like, is it?
Speaker placement?
I know it's done in class. I remember. I thought it was done in Sound
I
1.
think it's done in like fundamentals, to be honest.
Yeah, like because they go over the math problem.
Yeah, well, this
To calculate delays and slapbacks and stuff. But meanwhile, when Raul taught it, I don't know who does fun. When Raul taught it, he would tell you, you know, your mix position,
Mhm.
the degree you need to
Yeah,
be
it's
at.
a 60
and
degree
then-
triangle.
Yeah. So yeah, that might be in fundamentals.
Well, so Blake says that was in psychoacoustic, but
Okay.
I don't think so because I don't think
Has
he
it
teaches
changed?
anything in psychoacoustics.
Is there still a psychoacoustics class?
There is. I don't know what happens in that class.
Who
It used to
teaches
be Jose. That's his baby.
Oh,
Jose's baby is psychoacoustics, but every time I walk in, he's like playing a guitar like up to a diffuser board. He's like, "You hear that? You hear how it diffuses?" Every time I walked in that class like 4 times, and he's just like, "You hear it? You can build these, you know."
Nandrum says speaker placement. My fundamentals didn't teach me anything. Okay. Speaker placement. I mean, don't put their backs up against the wall.
Although you can.
Isn't that particular types of speakers?
Yeah, so
Where
if they're built for, I mean, they can be built a certain way. It's understanding what's going to happen if you put them up against the wall, which is a 3 dB boost up per wall. So if you put them in the corner, you're going to get a 6 dB boost from the low end, from specifically the low end. So the idea is to try to get them away from the wall, and that can be as little as, I don't know, a couple inches or a foot. Obviously, most of us are in our bedrooms, so most of us have them up against the wall. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of Genelecs anymore.
Me neither. They're just too flat for me. Even though, and I know that's what you want.
Yeah,
I know that's what you want. They're just too
lifeless.
Yeah.
Like they're overly lifeless. Yeah,
too flat.
yeah. You got the Yamaha HS8s. I don't have a problem with the Yamaha, and with a sub, even better. You will want to calibrate. If you get into mastering, you will get Bob Katz's book, Mastering Audio, The Art and the Science.
I have that book.
Yeah, you do. I have 2 copies of that book, actually, and one of them is signed. One of them, the signed one, is actually the second book to ever be released. Fun fact.
Going down in history.
Yep, going down in history. But if you do have that book, it will tell you what levels and how to measure. This is a very fundamental thing that I talked about, was using a SPL meter and listening for 85 dB SPL at that center point, and then measuring your sub a different way.
If you don't have an SPL meter, you can go to school and calibrate an app on your phone, even though you're not going to get low end.
Yeah.
From that.
Yep.
It's still, you can calibrate your phone with the SPL meter that we have at school, because that is calibrated.
Yeah.
So you can download an SPL app on your phone. Some of them are free. Some of them you pay for, so you can get different frequency spectrums or whatever.
Give you a
Or
suggestion.
frequencies readings. Take that and put it next to the SPL meter that's in the school. Ask Joe or ask Lacey or ask one of the lab assistants. Just set it next to it, and if that's reading 70 decibels, just calibrate yours, set yours to calibration setting. set yours to 70. Now your phone is calibrated with a calibrated SPL meter, and you can use your phone.
You can also, one of the apps that I have is called Sound Tools. It's by
Sound Tools is a good one.
Studio 6 Digital, I want to say, is the company. And that one has a plug-in mic that you can get, or you can just use it without the mic, and it has like uncalibrated. Yeah, it's got uncalibrated stuff. When you plug in the mic, it unlocks all of the other features. So that's how they get you to buy stuff.
All right.
I haven't heard that one in a while.
Yeah. We're taking it back.
Yeah,
way
back.
Back to when you wore baggy jeans and
had to hold your pants up everywhere.
Jinko.
Right. Well, shouts out to Avante. Up next, we got Dr. Blake. Sent over a track called Bonded Word. He said, Ish coming out soon. Finna have my boy Johnny Storm from Long Island, New York, hop on this and mix and master it and drop it. Okay.
Johnny Storm.
Johnny Storm. Straight from Cartoon Network.
I want to say that I've worked with him before.
I don't know.
When I did Rubox and stuff, I feel like he had Johnny Storm come out for that.
Nandrum says, how do I measure the low end? Well, I mean, accurately, you would have to have a microphone.
Yeah, calibrated.
Yeah.
I think one of the best investments that I did in terms of like measuring my space, measuring the actual frequencies of my space, was to buy that mini DSP pre-calibrated microphone.
Isn't it like 129?
Yeah, like I want to say it's 130.
Yeah, it's not that. And then if anything, use it as a shotgun mic.
I mean, you can. And it's a USB mic. You just plug it in and use it as a mic, but it's like it comes with a little thing that you type in, and then you go to the website, type it in, and they're like, oh, here's your file. And it's all the counter calculations that you need to make it level.
Yeah, so
I would just because it is.
Yeah, if you're going to be doing a lot of home studio work, that's something that you might want to invest in.
And like if you're serious about like your space, you'll be measuring it once every 3 to 6 months anyway, just to make sure that it's within that range. So
yeah, like so when you have ladies that come over and they leave like all of their stuff at your house, that might change the frequency spectrum of your room. So you gotta like remeasure it just to make sure
all these scrunchies.
Yeah, just to make sure that all their clothes and their hair products are not like soaking up different frequencies or creating reflections. So,
yeah.
These scrunchies are killing all my high mids.
Yep. So you got to make sure that doesn't happen. All right, let's check this one out. It's called Bonded Word. Word to mother.
Word to yo mother.
Just the analogy I was looking for.
Yo, we about to slay shit out there. Yo, I was coming through the park with my skateboard. Niggas trying to drive my skateboard and I was on the headboard. Nobody knew what I had in the headboard. Couple drugs on my pocket and the headboard. I'm on the block with my knuckles ashy. Told the homie to come up and you can't come past me. And I got the Glock in my hand, what we talking about? Niggas run up on me and bet to hear you get shot. We out on the block, Long Island, in the streets hard. Nobody knows that I go out and I fiend hard. Fiends is in my pocket and I got the fiends hard. Crackhead, dope heads and the fiend squad. Yeah, the car driving a taxi on the taxi block. Man, you don't know that homie got shot. We at the bodega with the cock sandwich. Gave her the cock sandwich. And you know what I'm talking about, the Pops, man. The Pops is mad at me. And I'm out here, and I got the girls calling me daddy. Yes, sir. You don't know what I'm talking about. The way the Glock hit the groins and you're talking to... I don't know, man.
Still better taking JV8.
Yeah, right.
I just feel it's so easy to do it. That's why I'm not excited about the... like, with that... Like, if you write it, it's like, oh, you can add a whole bunch of other stuff into it, but...
Yo,
go back and do it one more time.
Yo, the way your messenger got the message. Ain't nobody know that I had the message. Hit the young cats on the block today. Told the man, go to school, don't be out here playing. You know, that's what I'm saying. Drugs ain't cool for anybody. Man, I had the crack fiends when I was just 13. You ain't had a Glock on you like I did. Homies know what I'm talking about. The way everybody said I'm out here talking about. The way Malcolm X hit the Malcolm store. He got the records in his pocket. Yeah. Word up, son.
I love the pitch shift down.
So that was the feature on the song.
Yeah.
That was so the first person, his name was Hennessy Glockstiller, and the second guy went by Philanthropist.
Oh, I thought it was Q Nasty.
No, that was
Philanthropist.
he was for the kids.
It was for the kids in the streets.
Yeah.
Glocks for everyone. He's the philanthropist. Oh, shit. That was amazing.
Yeah, the beat, man. It was cool.
Yeah.
All rap, no rhyme. Exactly, man. Just say stuff.
As fast as you can. What did Andrew
Tell your
say?
story. Andrew says, "Hey, Alex, I'm still thinking about doing a cover of Snuffleupagus like you told me to do. I'm also thinking about, did you tell him that? I'm also thinking about doing other covers too. Anything else you want me to cover? I don't think we told him to do a Snuffy.
I told him. No,
okay.
just Snuff by
not Snuffleupagus?
Okay. If you see any songs done by a certain artist called Snuffleupagus,
Yes.
off of the Sesame Street album, you should cover that too.
I could do a Snuffleupagus on this song. Here we go.
It loads.
Yeah, let's see if it plays. It doesn't want me to.
Hi, bird. We getting depressed today.
Evening, Doc.
Damn, did you know? Bird came out. Bird, where you going? Bird set out. I need to follow Bird. I'm his imaginary friend. Bird dead. Bird got hit in the head. Damn, Bird. Hi, Bird.
Yeah.
Bye, Bird.
Yeah.
Well, what y'all think about that track?
I think it's in a good enough place right now as it sits, right? To have an artist or artists come in, like lay down like whatever they want to, or just have like one come in and do everything, right?
I would say after you have that happen, then go back and add all the flair to the track, because it is kind of repetitive. So it really depends on what your artist does or
Yeah.
what you do working with your artist.
It depends on how they change their like rhyme
Right.
scheme and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Because if it's JBS, then you want to have dropouts and little things going on to make it more interesting.
Yeah, on the punchlines.
Yeah, it's a four-part beat. You got the bass, you got the bears.
You just created a reference track. Give him 99%. Ghostwriting.
I mean,
No, it'll be interesting to hear a different like flow on it. Let's see. How many different flows can you think of on this beat? I thought I saw a cat. Probably
It's
did.
back here.
Yeah, probably did.
yeah.
What other?
Tuplet entendre.
He said 4 different sections. We can do the Kendrick.
It's Kendrick.
So it's probably like
Drake, you don't want to hear me.
like
We
A
don't
B
want to hear
A
you
B.
say nigga no more. We don't want to hear you say nigga no more. Do you have a girl? No, you don't. Do you have a girl? No, you don't. But I do. Yeah, Kendrick. We don't want to hear you say nigga no more. We don't want to hear you say nigga no more. No. Kendrick, Drake.
No.
What you got? I got beef with you. Yeah, we rich niggas talking about we got beef with each other. You ain't got no Glocks in your pocket. I do. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
No, it's perfect. And then just talk about how you raised your kid.
I raised my kid because I don't have a kid, but you ain't raised yours. Let me tell you a story. I went to the gas station and this crackhead was out the gas station. I told him that my mama used to talk to the crackhead at the gas station. The man gave me cigars. The little homie came up to me and he had some bars. I gave him a chocolate bar. Drake, you don't know about giving. Because I give out bars and everybody knows that my bars be given. I spread them out like charity. What you giving? You just trying to give ladies BBLs because you fucking with sexy bread. You ain't got no BBL. You look like a bad bitch. You ain't a bricked up baddie. This is Kendrick. We don't want to hear you say nigga no more. We don't want to hear you say nigga no more.
It fits.
Bricked Up Baddies.
2024.
We out here. Yes, let's go.
I'm retired. Don't stiff homie. I'm retired.
Kendrick has a good therapist. Oh man.
Yo, he got his therapist from BetterHelp. Brought to you. This song was brought to you by BetterHelp. So tired of seeing those damn commercials.
I'm a psychologist and I need therapy too. Better help.
You just throw the beat on. You're like, go. Talk. Say your piece.
Do you really think you need psychology help? You don't need no psychology help. You need to get on the block. Kendrick Lamar, he out here on the block. Just get on the block and get in these trenches. The way the bullets go over your head, you don't understand these trenches. World War I did this to me. Walled out and had the gun pointed at me. So I'm dropping dead bullets flying. They hit the Glock on me and I tried to crying. Bombs blowing up, I did the tunnel vision. I had tunnel vision when I hit your sister. We don't want to hear you say nigga no more.
Oh, it's so good.
Lord.
So Blake, very versatile beat. That's the point we're trying to get at. Very versatile beat.
Yeah, it just depends on what he does to it. Because it is set up for anybody to the rapper. It's perfect for a rapper to get on it, and they will coexist and carry each other.
Yeah,
if he does it right. If he comes on it, can we do JVS on this?
Do you want to?
No, I'm just saying. Can we do?
I mean, it's just A rhyming the entire time.
I speak in... No, I can't even do it.
Because I'm happy. Yeah. Are you happy?
We don't want fun. We just get together.
No.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Pretzel, no. I'm not crazy.
I like that we just attempted that and we couldn't even bring ourselves.
He might be the GOAT, man. You can't even do his cadence or anything.
He's found that one particular niche that doesn't work in anything except for his own music.
Do you know how long it takes me to find the tight beat that works for my music?
I gotta make it myself.
I have to make it myself. Don't you understand how hard it is?
I wonder if all his songs are in the same exact BPM.
They've got to be.
I wouldn't be surprised.
They've got to be.
Except for the ones that we used to speed up or slow down on the spot midstream.
I think they were all the same. I think they're like 78, 80,
something
or
like
160, or maybe 70, 140 to 160, or
range.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say anything
70 to 80.
Yeah, probably nothing past 120. It's always like almost at that walking like pace, if that makes sense, right?
Yeah. Turntable Slate says JVS just needs a J Electronica feature. With this beat, and he's out of here. Nandrum says I can do the Kendrick. Don't make me send in it and on the spot stream song. Go ahead and do it.
You won't.
The voice crack is cake to do. Yeah, go ahead and do it.
Which one are you talking about? This one, or are you talking about when he has his "I got my glasses on" voice?
The more intellectual.
Yeah. What? It's people
hanging out behind my shoulder.
Yeah. It's so threatening.
When you see it happen, you look back there. There's nobody there.
It's like a ghost.
We need this now with the split personalities.
Oh, God.
Nandrum, send it in and leave an open bar. Leave an open verse. We'll do this live, son.
Phone it in.
You do your Kendrick voice. I do my Kendrick voice on the Blake beat, and it's dropping. It's dropping, son. Word to mother, B.
I've got my eye on the list, Andrew. You better send it now.
Andrew said, "Do Eminem flow where you rhyme 1,000 times in 10 seconds." I don't listen to Eminem enough to like copy or mimic.
I was digging through tapes of all things because my freaking Bluetooth stopped working in my old ass car, and put in a tape, and it was the first. I had just ripped the first Eminem album. That was a wild album.
I got palms and they're sweaty, and you don't know about my palms and the spaghetti hitting the palms of my spaghetti.
It was even, that was the one before that. That was the, I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. I never meant to bring you to my world.
No, never heard that before.
Actually, no, he paints whole picture. Like he would make up these whole scenes. It's just a song. He's just about being at a party and giving this girl too much mushrooms, and now she's talking to plants. And that's the whole song. But he just fucking lyrically paints the picture. It's really good.
Wow. All right, Woody Coppo. I know he's not here anymore. He might be hanging out.
Shout out
this
to
is
you.
Woody Coppo. I saw him pop in though. It's Woody Coppo with 6B Pronto. Track is called Pape Chase. And the message says, "Yee."
Paper chase.
No, it's Pape Chase. There's no R.
I mean, fair. Well, no, I tried to say it without the R.
Also, too, when you have the E at the end.
It can be Pape. Pape.
He suddenly turns very green and becomes a frog.
Shouts out to all the viewers leaving after the freestyle. Thank you so much for that. Builds my confidence even more. Turntable says Alex would know this song.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right. Let's listen to CG Woody.
It's also the same album where he's
just knowing.
got the evil side to Dr. Dre's light side, and the whole song up to Guilty Conscience.
Nowadays, everybody want to talk like you got something to say, but nothing comes out when you move your lips. It's a bunch of different.
Is it that song?
It is the
Forgot
one
about Dre?
the album before that,
Or is
it's
it?
an entire album.
I am whatever you say I am.
Is it
If I
like
wasn't-
probably like a self-title or something like
No,
that?
it's I'd have to find it. So, what? She slipped, fell, landed on his dick.
Is it? No, that's
Yes.
nowadays.
Yeah.
That's nowadays, everybody want
No,
to
no,
talk
no.
like.
Let me see if I
That's
can
Forgot
find
About Dre.
it. That's it's the album before that. Let me find
What did
it.
you say to somebody you hate? What?
Andrew, you got 5 minutes.
One day I was walking by with a Walkman on, and I called the guy, and the Walkman went with a Walkman.
Fucking Walkman.
He's got so many fucking albums. Slim Shady LP, 1999.
I'm the real shady.
Guilty Conscience. I mean, dude,
Yeah, I forgot how that sounded.
Yeah,
Stand by.
Yeah, that's where it like murders somebody in it. Or something
yeah.
like that.
It's the his fucking get you.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I remember when this music video came out. That's how old I am.
Yeah, and they were weren't they trying to like boycott it or something like that?
This whole album. This is the one that he had. My Name Is, which is
Yeah.
where like MTV.
You stick 9-inch nails to each one of my eyelids?
Yeah. It's the one where he came off as super fucking like whiny.
Want to copy me and do exactly what I did?
Drive Sid and get fucked up. Worse my life is. That's the one where Eminem had him. They had like 1,000 extras all wearing the white T-shirt, the Jinko jeans, and the bleach blonde hair because they were boycotted at the MTV Awards.
Good times.
Good times.
All right, let's listen to this one by OG or CG Woody and 6B Pronto. Pape or Pip Hit. Pop Hit.
Never once said I plan to be thugging. Caught that boy down back in the alleyway.
Oh, he starts with a fade out.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before.
Skip to
Step
my
my money,
money.
I step my fucking pay. Niggas hating on me, let them hate. Hop inside the water, niggas hopping for my wave. Niggas try to run, pick and hit up in his brain. And I'm out here pushing case. If a nigga try to run a business, that's passing away. I ain't worried about bitches, man, I'm stacking up my pay. Bitch, I'm stacking up my guala. Dreads in my hair, looking like a fucking roster. Shorty hungry in my dick just like some pasta. Cause I'ma run up checks and get this money on my father. I be stacking up my paper and I be staying out the way. With no trust inside no hoe, cause she gon' act a different way. Big bitch, yeah, it's bigger than our house. Your dad a wrestler, you a motherfucking mouse. Didn't like the way I move, so I just picked a different route. Fuck these niggas, I be building up my clout. Got a 5.56, he can hit up in his house. He can hit up in his house.
Goddamn, he got hit up in his house. I don't worry about no bitch, cause she gon' fuss and she gon' pout. This pussy like the ocean, man, they call me Malcolm Phelps.
Boy, you know I'm getting guap. Took his bitch, she a thot. Put a switch on the glick, told her K without a stop. Niggas gon' fuck the ops, I can show you how to rock. Said she wanna love me, but she blame it on her pop. Got that shit on the floor, turn a 1 into a 4. Tell a P, trail a nigga, then we kicking on the dough. Getting high, niggas low, up pipe, then he froze. I like how you throw it back, baby, can I get some more? Chase gang, yeah, I'm chillin' with the bros. Why you always tryna ball, you ain't never going pro. I'm sippin' while moving slow, green light, it's a go. I ain't fuckin' with a bitch, putting shit all in the nose. I ain't fuckin' with a bitch if she basic. We don't gotta ask if you want it, then we take. Spend $1 on a bitch, man, you know that's a mistake. I was using food stamps, now a nigga eating steak. Do I want the F-fan? Hell nah, give me Drake. Smoke a wood
You
to
could
the
get
face.
steak
I got
with
hoes
food
on my mom
stamps.
saying, can I get a taste? Hit a nigga with a fake, getting guap, getting paid. She gon' let me beat it up, you better take her on a date.
I'm 80% sure that last part was just ChatGPT put into a voice modulator.
I don't know, but it sounds like what the 17 and 18-year-olds are listening to now. So
What was the
cool.
chorus? We don't know.
I don't think there was one. I
No.
don't know.
I definitely feel like, and I could be wrong, I think 6 Feet Pronto was the second person that was on there.
I think it was the first one.
Okay, whoever the second person was, it seemed like they jumped the gun occasionally, like on their lines, and that was the one thing that kind of irked me because it kept happening.
Pretty sure that was Pepe.
Pivot.
I'm so disappointed that I didn't hear a French accent the entire time that we were listening to that
He
song.
said getting paid like one time though. We getting paid. It sounds like what a lot of the high school kids are listening to and what's going crazy on TikTok. All them songs kind of sound very similar.
Yeah.
And this fits in along with it. I get it, you know.
It would have been great. Like, I feel like the frequency range is like this.
Yep.
And it could have just exploded into like something crazy.
But they mostly listen to these songs on their headphones
That's
and on their
true.
phone
That's
and they
true.
only listen to 15 seconds of it in the TikTok video. 5 to 15 seconds. Let me correct that.
5.
In the TikTok video, this could actually have a dance done to it, and I can see it like getting some traction on TikTok.
Yeah.
And it just fits the audience. It fits the audience perfectly. We could talk about mix it better, but I think this is one of those. Put it out, do the whole TikTok thing with it, get some numbers, then put the next thing out.
There you go.
Because I don't think it has any like longevity for like there's nothing really said in it that makes it stand out from anything else that you're hearing. Even with y'all voices sound like everybody else. So it's one of those everybody else songs. Let's throw this in the mix. People won't know the name of this song, but they'll put it in their reels. They'll do a little thing to it and then keep on moving. But maybe you'll get some followers from it and you can continue getting more followers if you continue putting out product.
There you go. I agree 1,000%.
Yeah.
But definitely do it in a French accent next time.
I think that was in the beat. That's probably the instrument he started with when he was making a beat. And he was like, let me just make something around this. And it was probably a sample.
Nigga try to run, pick and hit up in his brain. You know my reputation crazy. If a nigga try to run, then that's passing away.
Doom, 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 doom,
Just
doom,
Fruity Loops that up.
doom, 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 doom. Yeah.
So let's see.
Didn't Andrew send in his
Not yet.
no?
He
Okay.
disappeared.
All
I
right.
think he's working on it.
Well, shouts out to all 1,000 of you guys in the stream right now. You guys are so amazing, man. Thank y'all for hanging out. You know it's all good. It's nothing but love, y'all. We really appreciate y'all doing this and hanging out with us for so many years and all of that cool stuff and for telling people about the stream and for getting people in here.
That.
Shouts out to y'all for spreading the love, man. You already know what it is. Let's continue to grow. Let's continue to build. Let's continue to do cool stuff, okay?
Yeah.
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 I didn't know
We're
this.
gonna-
I didn't know this was here.
Oh, what is
Quick
that?
actions. What? Oh, I'm changing.
Is that the things
It's
that...
changing the panel. Okay,
Gotcha.
okay. I didn't know that. Add panel. Let's go to quick actions. Okay, that's cool. Didn't know that. All right. I don't know.
I don't feel like waiting for an end.
Me neither, because it is 11 o'clock. It would be sad if we just dip out on them, though. Let me see. Can I change another panel or
have-
something?
My nearest bingo is 2 away.
I've got 1 away.
Of course you do.
Yeah. I need one of y'all to tell someone to DS, and that's it.
I'm pretty sure that was said.
No, I said DS, but I was telling him that it seems like something's like the DS is at the end of the chain.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of like questioning on whether or not to actually call it or not.
Nah.
Yeah, because a lot of these are like very direct, like where like a couple of them are like, oh, you mention like Pro Tools or you mention Audacity, but telling someone is like more direct instead of just mentioning, oh, they said the word DS, haha.
Alex, didn't you say you had no notes or something? I don't think you said that phrase though. I think you just said.
Did I use that exact phrase?
I don't
today?
think you did.
I don't remember.
Turntable asks, can I submit an AI song?
I mean,
Don't perpetuate AI and creativity.
would it be because it's like a cool idea that you thought of and made the AI create? Then sure. Did we mention mixing in headphones? No.
No.
Jeez, we ain't talk about anything.
Nope.
I'm surprised that no one has talked about the draft at all since that happened.
Well, I mean, it's over.
Yep.
That was so last week.
Yeah, it's over, and we ain't even in OTAs yet. So
Yep. I mean,
all
I
it
don't
is
know.
just making spreadsheets about what potential players can do.
I mean,
Is Aaron Rodgers coming back?
He sure is. He's already there. He's in OTAs. Well, they're in the voluntary workouts.
Yeah.
He showed up. Now, pretty much almost the whole Jets team showed up.
Huh.
Yep.
All right.
And especially the offense, they showed up and they're working out with Aaron Rodgers. The Jets have the third easiest schedule. Finally. Tired of getting all these hard schedules every year.
They're playing Arizona 8 times this semester.
I don't know. I didn't even look at
season.
it. I didn't look at it, but statistically right now, current statistics, the Jets have the third easiest schedule in the NFL. And they're also favored to win the AFC East because of how the Bills didn't really do anything.
Yeah, I was going to ask about the Bills
Nothing
because I
yet?
feel like all they did was
just traded
away there. Yeah.
The Bills didn't really do anything. The Dolphins are going to be good. I don't know why they expect the Jets to win.
The Dolphins are going to be good.
The Dolphins
Unless
are going to be good.
The Dolphins are playing.
No, the Dolphins are going to be good.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe strength of schedule is why they're
That's what I'm
doing
thinking.
it.
Yeah.
But let's see. And then the Patriots going to be a new coach, new quarterback. They're going to be a non-factor.
They're going to be
They might win 4 to 6 games, but they're going to beat the Jets twice. That's all. You know,
that's the promise.
that's a given. You know, that's going to
Who's
happen.
their new coach?
I don't even know his name.
But it's not. I finally caught up with the Bill Belichick stuff and how they basically just blackballed him.
Apparently,
I
he's
didn't catch up
getting
with it really.
some sort of analyst deal or
Yeah.
podcast, whatever. Now
I don't
That
know.
makes sense.
he's like, just brush the old man off to the side or something. I don't know.
Yeah, no,
That is kind of cold how they did him though.
Yeah,
Like,
he was going to go to the Falcons, and then he wasn't even in the top 3 of the Falcons.
well,
So somebody
they
called
were,
it.
rumor. Yes,
Yeah.
rumor is somebody called ahead and was like, "No, don't listen to him. He's full of s."
Mm-hmm.
And then the other rumor was that he wanted too much. He wanted to change too much. He wanted control over too much.
Yeah.
It sounds about right.
So, Turntable says, I didn't create it. I came across a few tools that have communities, and I've heard some creative ones. Okay.
Yeah, I've heard some okay ones. I've heard there's people on TikTok now that are just making like country songs. They're just like, I got beer in my boots and snakes and boots and beer and snakes and dirt on my butt and
I mean, that is country music.
Yeah, literally, and sneaking out and doing stuff as a grown adult.
yeah.
So your parents don't know. Don't,
Fun fact: you are the parent.
literally. You're 40 years old.
40 years
Why are you
old.
sneaking out? Hanging out late and sneaking out. Drinking a beer and going to the movies, and we take the tractor another round. Another round. And I'm not really gay, and I don't know why. And I got my cowboy boots on, whatever the fuck that. Underneath the umbrella, That's one of the only songs I know because when I worked in retail, it played
all the
so much. So much. I was like, I hate this song. And I think another Taylor Swift song played.
Probably.
Where wasn't hers like
Yeah.
and he talks real slow, but it's late and his mama don't know some shit like that.
Yeah.
Y'all are grown. Like you're 40 years old. What is he talking about? It's late and his mama doesn't know. He's 50.
That
You're
makes
talking
her,
about a 50-year-old man.
Makes her 65.
It's late and his wife doesn't know. Come on, Taylor. You know how it goes. He's 50. You're 16. You live in South Dakota. There's only 4 men per mile. Come on.
Oh,
He had meth in his system. Come on, we know what the Midwest goes through.
fucked up
No,
teeth.
my bad, not meth. It's an opioid, so
Yeah.
it was probably Vicodin or something.
yes. You couldn't feel anything.
That's why his mama didn't know.
She was strung out too.
So now the big question is: does this count as a accurate historical fact or an inaccurate one?
Both.
I don't know if it's history. It's current.
Yeah, right. These are just called facts.
And he talks real slow.
That song was so whack and basic.
God.
But I mean, people loved it. People loved it.
All right, Nandrum, are you still here with us?
No, Nandrum is probably not.
Andrew's
still here.
trying to record this
we've-
thing, and he's running into technical difficulties.
I think we've given him 15 minutes. I'm gonna snooze
Yep.
this ad.
Yeah.
Call it Wednesday.
Call some cards first. Make sure that we can.
No, I mean it's okay if we don't get a winner. It's
So
fine.
because I think the test was the last time we tried closing it to see if it would carry over.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's not really enough people here to like. It would just be us 3. So
I mean,
Did
yeah.
we-
might as well close it.
Did we mispronounce someone's name? Because
No, we didn't call. I don't think we called that.
No.
we definitely
There-
what's his name over there? We definitely missed it the first time. I got it.
There was some debate over Papa Chase.
Well, look at all those things going on. Well,
Well,
Is that Wednesday?
that sure sounds like it. That sure seems like it.
all right. Well, if we call it an accurate historical fact and we end on time, I get bingo.
Well, we didn't end on time. That's for sure.
Yeah, but what is time? Let's debate that for the next. Yeah, we're already late, so it doesn't matter.
Well, there's nothing to debate. It doesn't exist.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Time does not exist, and the Earth is flat. Fuck you.
It only exists if we collectively agree to it.
Just like money. Time is like money.
Yep.
God.
It only exists. It only has value if we all agree to give it value.
Yep.
Oh, I'm here for it.
We need things to have time, so we need something to be relative.
Oh, and so if time is what we make of it, then so is space.
We
Because
need movement of something.
Of
So
something.
since light works, we have a measurement of time.
yeah,
Sounds legit.
If we agree that light exists and moves.
and moves and is in space. Therefore, gravity. Whew, boy, these things are weighty subjects.
Yeah.
Pun definitely intended.
Okay.
All right.
That's going to be it. We're going to get up out of here. Shouts out to all of you guys for hanging out. Y'all were great sports. Shouts out to the Nick Cam. We're going to go over there. And there he is. We got his peace sign up on the screen.
Is there any way we can stretch him out any further?
Yeah, I could, but I just don't want to do
I
that.
really
to
want.
his
I want
face.
him to look like a hamburger.
But all right, guys, we're going to get up out of here. It was a
Nah.
good Wednesday. We will see you guys next Wednesday. We will be at the crib, so make sure you guys join us. It's going to be a lot of fun, as usual.
Yeah.
Tell your friends about us. Join the Discord, talk in there, have very basic conversations and stuff. Maybe play some games. We're out of here. Check out our website if you want some merch.
Do it.
Do your damn thing, son.
Do it now.
Damn thing. Go get those BBLs.
We at the console.
Be a bricked up baddie.
Yes.
Live your life.
Q&A. We at the console.
I'm done.
Q&A. We at the console. Q&A. We at the console. Q&A. This the console Q&A. Look. Submit your song. Submit your song.